So are you ready for more Pokemon FireRed? Which we may grind that Meowth up. Book 2. Oh no, I guess you mean Dark Force Rising, but there's not much context there. It's so weird, they show you a Pokemon you can't even get unless you trade in the main game at the start with Gengar. Let's go. We took on Koga's Weezing with Venomoth and one-handedly. Departed the gym in Fuchsia City. We moved Horsey into box 1. I don't remember why I did that. We departed the gym. Wait, why did it go in again? What is it going on about? Anyway, we saved the game. That was weird. We have Meowth as lower level. We might want to level up Meowth. I think the swimmer's level 30, so we want to go a little bit higher than that. So what level were these trainers again? Pretty sure we can avoid... oh yeah, these guys will be fine. Let's get into it. I think they're 29-ish. 26, so they're about the same level. So yes, I would want to level up Meowth here. Well, they brought out Clam. You know what'll happen there. Problem is, they forced us to switch, so, man, the XP share would be so handy. We're just wrecking them anyway. My last Pokemon part, I'm doing more intensive edit on it because I decided to and it'll be fun. So that's going to come out a bit later. Alright, let's see if we can get Meowth more levels. We should probably speed this up, hey, we're in grind mode now, baby. It's the Dodrio, yes, you wouldn't be able to defeat that. That's right, this was slightly lower. And that was about right. Oh, Clam's level 44. Yeah, I don't think this is a good way to level up Meowth right now because most of the XP's gone to the other Pokemon. Yeah. It didn't give him many weaknesses, especially at the end there. Oh, Sun Spore, well. Haha! Try all your powders! Paralyze is probably a good option then. Dang it. Stop hurting yourself, Meowth! There we go. I might need to heal up Meowth now. Yeah, I think it's one of the things. Thrawn's a bit of a Gary Stew villain, if you're doing equivalent. If he was a protagonist, he'd be Gary Stew. Because he already has so much knowledge and stuff, and we don't see how he's earned that. I think when they revealed Delta Source, then that will explain more. I think that does serve as a good explanation for some of the level of knowledge that he has on things. So I guess in that way it is explained well enough in my mind. But yeah, you're going along and then Delta Source is only revealed in the last command, so... you don't really see it. And just keep doing the same thing. Because I keep trying to poison. Meowth is level 27. And all the flinches on this Ditto, man. Let's try this. Oh, Whirlwind. Yeah, and that is the thing too that's good, is that you do see the gaps building up as time goes on. I'll need one of these ones just for the top advantage to be easier. Oh yeah, I have to teach Electrode Thundershock or something from a TM. What's this one from? Oh yeah, they're playing Scarlet Violet ones for whatever reason. Likes those for whatever reason, okay. And it is that sort of thing where he's such a big villain, and then you see the gaps starting to build up, which is good. Oh, you're gonna try and poison me out off, were you? Don't want confusion. Yeah, this is from this game. Please tell me I'm right. No, it's Diamond and Pearl. What am I doing? Where is my brain? Probably nowhere near here. Oh, Whirlwind anyway. Yeah, probably should. Wait. Heal up. I should at least get Meowth close to the other Pokemon's level. That seems fair. Stop confusing. Stop it! There. Of course the poison powder gets applied there. I thought I might as well do this grinding at the start here, and then we can sail the high seas. Oh, sleep powder. Because honestly, after all that grinding before, this isn't gonna take long to level up one more Pokemon. Other than the attack is pretty low. That's a lot of being paralyzed. There we go. Now I was waiting, oh, what level was I waiting for? Meowth Gen 3 Learn Set. Yes, I was going to wait until 43 for the... Actually, yeah, let's get him up to level 43, then he'll be up to level with the rest of the party. For Fake Out, which is very useful. Also, if I'm having a look, I've still got this pinned in the games thing. It's Dark. Dark is special. Okay. That does make sense. So, Meowth stats. Attack is higher than special attack. Huh, okay. The problem with it is, like, I go, oh, let's get a dark Pokemon to counter all the ghosts and psychic types, but there aren't any dark types in Gen 1, and there's no way I'll be able to get Umbreon because there's no day-night cycle. The only way to get Umbreon or Espeon is to get them from one of the other games. The leech life is just going to be a pain in the ass there. At least I ground so much that they're really not offering much resistance. A critical hit almost killed. You damn Pidgey. I wonder if I can look at the controls. Game Boy Advance configure. Oh no, that's a different part. I think I was thinking about it before when I was in game and then I forgot. Stun Spore's fun. Other than Bite's not gonna do much when I don't have priority. I should put Scratch first. Got Whirlwinded anyway. We'll be confused if Feint Attack actually does more. Not really. Not at this point. Okay, we'll get there. I want to get Meowth to the point where he can take on the teams that the trainers have by himself. Herself. Oh yeah, can Venonat learn fly? I'm curious. No! That doesn't really make sense. Wait, how big is Venonat meant to be? Oh, Venomoth. 4'11"? Yeah, okay, I can... Look, the size comparison. You should be able to grab us and fly with it. Oh well. And yet Doduo, who has no wings, can learn fly. However, that makes sense. Oh, we're not very... Okay, let's try it. You just have a lot of spores unless you use acid, which doesn't do much damage. Nice. We'll get there. And then when Meowth is one hit shotting everything, that'll speed up the leveling. Yeah, Thrawn's an interesting villain because he's presented immediately. Of course, he's presented from the perspective of Paleon. So you would also have the thing of this is what Paleon's thinking of Thrawn. And in that way, he is very much, where did he get this knowledge from? So actually, maybe that's the intended perception you should have of him. Oh, leech life. Sussy. Oh yeah. He's very much like, okay, it seems to work. I can't really deny about the results. Alright, I should swap these back over because I'm using bite initially most of the time, okay. And if I get the flinches, you just keep using bite. Ah, bloody poison powder. That's something that is addressed. So part of that's addressed in the trilogy, and then part of that's also addressed earlier on. In Outbound Flight and stuff. Outbound Flight's a huge one for Thrawn if you want background on him. And Jorah's Surveyor. Just, yeah, okay, got him. Now just fly back. Yes, keep, oh, transformed. Yes, flinch. Supersonic. Yes. Oh, poison powder. Of course. All of these are meant to be pains in the ass with poison powder and all of that. I think I didn't remember so many Pokemon, especially in the later game, like around Fuchsia City anyway. This is sort of mid-game, I guess. Rely on poison to just try and ruin your team. Like, damn. Okay, quick attack. I'll need to change over. Go Stevie. I was almost there. Just a level 29 Meowth can't go against a level 29 Pidgeotto and come out on top unless you keep getting flinches. Which you did not. Oops. Oh yes, strength. We lost strength, didn't we? Not able to learn strength. Well, we might need a HM slave later. Oh yeah, this came up before when we were grinding weird ass Sun and Moon stuff. Oops. I should have just flown. Oh well. Get in there. I had the strategy there. At the right increments. I think it'll be much more beneficial to level up Meowth here anyway. Next. That's much more the vibe we're going for. I should go back. Bloody poison. Got a critical hit on the bite. Stop hurting yourself in confusion! You stupid Meowth! Okay. Oh my goodness. Confusion? Oh my god. Bruh. Paris isn't winning any favors right now. Almost level 30. Alright, level 30. We want to get you to level 43, but if I get to level 40, we'd be able to do pretty well. The thing with Meowth is that he's not that strong right now. Come on. Can't get the No, got that one. Level 44 Stevie. And because I'm not evolving Meowth into Persian yet, get this guy, you're level 30. Get the flinches, oh. Tri-attack did a lot there. Oh. Should just use Psychic. Damn, that's pretty strong against Psychic. I thought Psychic would do more there against the Dodrios. Okay. Dodrios, one of them. Maybe just back to some of the wild Pokemon. What do we got? Yes, we need the Paras to do work. That could work though against the swimming ones. There's so much damage to Meowth. How much defense do you have? Like, it's about the same as your attack, which is not very good. Yeah, I don't trust you with that, alright. Let's just make you snooze and do the tactic of just cut. Yep. That's how we did it. Got a critical hit. That was pretty good. Okay, yeah, I know, not the most interesting. Oh, I shouldn't use bite when I'm paralyzed, so I'm gonna move second. Stop being paralyzed. Come on, now you're confused as well. A crit, okay. He's getting there. She's getting there. Just need to get them to flinch. That's one of the biggest things. Screech, no. Don't care about Screech. Care about flinch. What's the ability on Meowth again? Pick up. May pick up items. Okay. I should have the Everzone off, but it's... so no... Hey. Once he's leveled up, I can take the item off. Once she's leveled up, I don't take now, but I keep... all your spores. Oh yeah, that's right, low. Okay, that works. I think it still takes less time to fly over, yeah, when I get the positioning right. 31. The others could probably take on ones, but I don't know about Meowth here. If Meowth gets the flinches, he's good. I mean, that's for every Pokemon. Alright, let's try it. Try and get some XP here. Let me farm XP off of you. With all your whirlwinds. No, it's okay, that worked. Okay. Was involved in each attack at least. I should just go back the way Meowth is right now. Now, let me remind myself, does Persian learn Fake Out at any level? Persian Gen 3 learns it. It was in my history. At 55, yeah, that's why I was waiting. And Meowth should learn Slash. Now I'm gonna keep Meowths open. Yeah, Meowth should learn Slash, so that'll be good. Much better than Scratch. And I wonder if Persian can learn Strength. Actually, man, I've closed the tabs. Why did I do that? I don't see strength on the... Man, anyway. This music. Been a while since I heard it. Oh yeah! There were the dudes on the other side of the city. Nice. This one's a memorable one as far as the remade one in God Soul Silver. Don't know why it stands out. Yeah, these dudes. They're a little lower level, theoretically. I don't think they are, but that's alright. Oh no, they are. They're a little lower level. Well, screw you two. I'll probably cut out grinding in post anyway. This grinding anyway. Sophia, when I'm grinding up a Pokemon, I'm still not counting that for my own sanity, because it's just dumb. Really, Fury attack every single time. I'm stuck in it now. Would have been fine against the Spearow, but of course they sent out a Fearow first. Oh. No, that's right. We wanted to keep Paris from evolving because of aromatherapy, which will be huge. That was the name of it, right? Paris learns that. Yeah, aromatherapy, level 49. And we were leaving Clam to learn Ice Beam at level 50 or something. Because Cloyster doesn't learn Ice Beam for some strange reason. Just 2 Pokemon, that's probably more manageable, hey? There we go, 32. Keep getting the flinches, okay, that works. Hey, nice one, I'll try this one. I think this guy had the one Dodrio or something, yep. Oh, yeah, just Rolly coming. Yeah, why not? I can... Get rid of you. Then try shifting around. That seemed to work. At least get some more XP. Nope. This guy first. Let's see if we can do anything about this Dodrio. No, apparently not. Nice, level 33. Flinch, yes. Alright, we're getting there. That's still an issue, that Fury attack. 45. This is where the XP share would be good. Most of the XP would go to Meowth, even though I switched him out. When they participate in battle, they get like 3/4 of the XP or something instead of half of it. I forget the exact details, but it's a lot better and very handy. This guy's the easiest to beat with Meowth right now. And this guy is probably the best to go second. And then swap out. Use a super effective move. Be much better once we get Ice Beam and we get Stab when Clam is a Cloyster. Just gonna keep farming these trainers. because that'll also happen. And we can do this because I can just immediately switch Meowth out. That was a crit, nice. Oh. Okay, we got away safely. Man, what if that had killed Meowth? That would have been so stupid. Okay, well this guy first because he's easier. Now the Fearow will just take out easy. Yeah, that would one-shot the Fearow if Callum was a Cloyster. Now what if we go back here? And then top out again. That can work, right? Except for Pursuit is a pain in the ass, okay. Just cut them to ribbons. I'm gonna put all this work into Meowth and then he's gonna die anyway, isn't he? Okay, level 34s, we can try this. It's gonna pursue. No, it didn't pursue that time. That tri-attack is OP though. Look at the level difference. And how much damage the tri-attack did. Like, come on. Granted, it's just a Paris, but still. Level 35, okay. These guys just seem better to grind against with Meowth here. Other than the Fury attack being a pain in the ass. Lots of running back and forth though. Okay, the two easier ones. Okay, get the flinches on the Fearow. That'll help speed things up a bit. Also, we are going to watch the Nintendo Direct later. I've got the tab open with the stream when it goes live. Yes, flinch, flinch! Flinch! Oh, Fury attack. Really? I hate this Dodrio. Tri-attack is so powerful. I don't think I ever realized how powerful it is. It's crazy. The Fearows and that give really good XP though. Keep flinching, yes. Missed. That is great. Fury swipes. Oh, Fury swipes will be handy. Kind of don't care about the money as much because we get heaps, so I'm going to do Fury swipes instead of payday. Because Fury swipes can be annoying, just like Fury attack. I can use their own weapon against them. Yes, okay, we're consistently getting that Fearow now, which is good. Okay. Yeah, stop that rage. Have a snooze. Oh yeah, because Paris will be quite good. I'm gonna see if I can teach Paris another grass move as well. Okay, let's see how we go. Really? Try attack. And then screw me over with the status of the cause. I'm going for it. Oh, this is black 2 and white 2. Yeah, I thought it sounded a bit like that. Level 37. Okay, I'm full HP. Let's see how we do against this Dodrio this time. Yeah, not taking that chance because I pursued it anyway. This Dodrio is OP. It's defeating the level 44 Pokemon almost. Like one-on-one, no, but with the swapping out and all of that, dang. No, well, I guess it's back and ready for stuff if I can actually. There. Did that. Let's go Clam. Clam won't be very good against the swimmers. Because they'll have water type Pokemon. But that's fine. Because Cinnabar Island's the fire gym. Just sleep. This Dodrio's dumb. Ha! Got affected by the spores and snooze. No, okay. It'll keep trying to evolve now. I need to switch the Everstone over, but also that has to be after I finish training up Meowth. It's level 45 now, so I don't need to worry as much. This Dodrio. Yep. Just this. I'm learning to hate pursuit. I think level 40 should be fine to get to. I'm gonna go over to the other trainers in a minute, because this is just repeatedly not working with this Dodrio to be able to take it out with just Meowth. And then if we get the bird ones, they apparently refuse to battle. Okay, we can get these guys. Level 32 Fearow. That was a crit. Nice, okay. I'm fine if Clam. Those things okay. What were these? 29 each. Okay, so we should be fine to bite. Wait, no. Bite Squirtle and then Surf. Takes out the Charmander. Level 45 Clam. Oh yeah, let's see the animation for Clam. Oh, just as a sideways bite. Okay. I don't want to have to deal with... Okay, we can get these guys here, that's right. Flinch, and then send in another. Oh, well. You're well-winded anyway, so you get Shiitake's ad. Now, forget how many Pokemon this guy had. 2. Well, that one will be defeated by Pidgeotto. The Fearow's not worth trying to swap out on. It's almost... Is that your calling card now, J-Land? Yeah, I'm doing the... I'm just bringing Meowth up to level so that we can have fake out and all that. Additional safety grinding. Quad no. That did double no. You can never tell which it's gonna be. Yes, get the flinches. Level 39. Oh, baby. It should have been me, not him! Okay. That's probably not gonna work. Well, if I knew I was gonna use Rage... I still wish I had the XP share when I'm trying to just level up one Pokemon. I think once Meowdoff's level 40, we can go down to sail towards Cinnabar Island and sail the high seas towards the next gym. Oh, well, die then, Pidgeotto, that use Whirlwind. Yes, get all the flinches. Tri-attack is still OP. If I hear this track separately, I think it's banging. But if I was hearing all synthy stuff, like in Scarlet Violet, it tends to wear a bit. But it's definitely not the same as the original Pokemon music. We're gonna swap them. You get the double battle in here. Wrecked. Oh, well, if you want to die so badly. Hey, level 40, we can learn Slash, which is going to be instead of Scratch. Alright. And we might as well fight these other trainers too while we're gone. Yeah, slash them all to ribbons. Yes! Slash! Okay, still didn't do quite as much there. Good to know. If I do a bite and then a slash. Oh, that didn't quite kill it. Okay, good to know. Nice. Level 41. So it's kinda nice. Okay. We've got Meowth to a good level now. And I do like this track, so I'm gonna let it play out. Actually, I'm not going to. It's got too long to go. But now we are ready to sail the high seas towards Cinnabar Island. Now, something I can do is go for over to Pallet Town. And there is this patch of grass in which I can catch a new Pokemon. Which the best one to do that with is probably Shiitake-Sad, because let's be honest. A Tangela! Okay! That is a new Pokemon. It's level 22. And we're level 45. I can't attack it because it'll just die. Let's just try a normal Pokeball. I've got the most of them. Oh, almost. Okay, well, we can get it in a normal Pokeball. We can throw it again. Nice. We will have to nickname Tangela. So, what are your nicknames for Tangela? Number 114, Vine Pokemon. Blue plant vines cloak the Pokemon's identity in a tangled mess. It entangles anything that gets close. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the game corner and get Scyther or Porygon. It's probably Porygon. Yeah, it's Porygon. So what? Porygon's a normal type. I don't think I've ever used Porygon either, but also it's kind of weird how Porygon evolves. So, what are names that we could have for Tangela? Oh yeah, I should look at, while I'm thinking of it, I needed to teach Paris another grass move. I almost forgot to. I need to see what I can learn from TMs. It can learn Bullet Seed. That's a different grass move at least. And Solar Beam, but I don't tend to use Solar Beam. Okay, let me see if I have a look at Tangela Lancet. Does learn Vine Whip and Mega Drain and that, so it would be a possible good replacement grass Pokemon. Okay. What do we do? How do you spell it? Gordian Knot? I'm gonna check the spelling. Gordian Knot. I'm gonna call it Gordy. In reference to the Gordian Knot. Because it's a tangled mess. So, new Pokemon to get there, and then we will also have an encounter when we get down far enough on this route, Route 20. But that's right, we're gonna go to Celadon. I've never played the slots in Pokemon, so I probably need to look up how to play the slots for time. FireRed. Foolproof way to win a slot. Someone on Reddit. Sure. So how many do I need? I think I'm gonna go for Scyther. Because Scyther's great. 5,500 coins as well. It's not as many. So what is this? Steps press down. Down to enable wind for both across and diagonal. Save state while all 3 columns are spinning before pressing A to stop it. Wow, someone's trying to game the system with save states. Buying coins. Wait, where do you buy coins? On 5. Ah, on the Sevi Islands. Okay, I'm not gonna do the slots now then. Yeah, I have heaps of money. I didn't even know you could buy coins. The more you know. But apparently it's on the Sevi Islands, which is once we get to Cinnabar and do stuff there. So. Let's do this. I'll let you see surfing in slow motion now. Clam, you surf! So, the Sevi Islands were added into FireRed and Leaf Green as extra content. This isn't even Zoomers. Tried diving for a Pokemon, but it was a no-go. Thanks for reminding us about dive in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. You'll see the Sevi Islands. I think they added it as a way of, like, Ash went to the Orange Islands, but I don't think in the games we ever see the Orange Islands, so they created Double Protect. Come on. And then it missed. Just speed that up. And they're still confused. There we go. Come on, Callum. Yeah, I think they did it as a way of having like a game equivalent to the Orange Islands. Because the Orange Islands in the anime were after Kanto for Ash. Stop being confused and hurting yourself! Oh my goodness. Absolutely shameful display. Speed up the damn Fury attack button. As well as in the remake, adding more content but not taking away content and changing what was pre-existing was something that they did. Unlike when they started doing the remakes of Sapphire and Ruby, they started changing the things that were already existing in the game. Although, to be fair, you could argue that it introduces the typings that was in Gen 2 and all that. So it inherently changes the game anyway. But I have much more fun with the improvements that they made in Gen 2 being included in this. Let's go, let's fight everyone. What's beyond the horizon? I should have used Bite first. Wow. You have a level 43 Koga. And then all the trainers afterwards are lower level. I feel like I should take the Everstone off Meowth. No, I'm not doing the grinding. Because I can stop it manually and I can just put the Everstone on Chitake's head. So that Meowth's pickup will work. And we're about to not need the Everstone on Meowth anyway. Crit hit, one hit, nice. Glub indeed. So leave here and then give me the Everstone. And then Clam will just evolve. I'll evolve Clam with the Water Stone once we get Ice Beam on Clam, and then we'll be golden. Nice. We're at the level where we're doing that. Now we're cooking. Double slap. Right, it's Poliwrath that's a fighting type, not Poliwhirl. I had a moment, I'm like, am I fighting a fighting type with a normal type? That would be silly. Oh, this should be not a double battle. My big sis taught me how to swim and train Pokemon. Oh yeah, it is a double battle. Let's go! So if we slash the Goldeen and then Psychic the Seeking, that should work. Man, they really don't like Meowth. Oh wow, someone on top of them, my big sis. I better be careful, because as soon as I'm on Route 20, the first wild Pokemon encounter will be the Pokemon I have to catch or lose access to. Ahoy there, these waters are treacherous. Not to worry. You're like not far off half my level. Oh, it's more like 3/4. Man, now Meowth is doing well. We've got Slash. Against other first forms. Or we're almost a Persian or Tentacruel. Of course you didn't flinch. No, you had to supersonic me. Just hurry this up. Yep, I knew that would happen when I saw that you confused me. I have a memory, I think it was this... These 4 trainers I usually have to go and heal anyway. Now, if Meowth gets an item, that's a skill being useful. And I think there is a very, 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 very low chance of getting a Master Ball if the legends are to be believed, but I've never seen that happen. Also, I forget what level the legendary bird's at, but if I get Scyther 100% can learn False Swipe, and if we over level the legendary birds we can use False Swipe on them and then snooze them. That's why I'm here with my friends, I'm tired. You look tired. Let's go Fake Out. Alright, let's do this. Slash and Fury, so I was actually doing one. So what would I want to do? Probably instead of Feint Attack, but then actually I'm not using Fury Swipes. I should just replace that, because Fake Out's really handy right at the start of battle. Or is it when let me see. Okay, yeah, it is at the start of battle. Ha, both failed. Yeah, keep sending out your star use. Yes, you're exhausted. I ruined you now. What? Meowth is evolving? Let's go. We're going big boss time now. Your Meowth evolved into Persian. So now my question is, prevents paralysis. Oh, we didn't get to use pickup at all. Well, that's fine. Can Meowth learn strength? No. None of the Pokemon at the moment can learn strength. Swimming's great, sunburns aren't. I'll have to deal with that. Hopefully, if we get another Growlithe in the Cinnabar Island mansion... Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen the back sprite for Persian. That looks neat. Yeah. Downgraded, but we'll do more damage, right? Theoretically. Still couldn't kill a Seeking in one slash. Come on, get good. Shocker, yeah. So I see, what are its stats? Because it was like 38, whatever, before. Okay, so it does have a bit more attack. I'd prefer it to not be affected by poison if I could, but oh well. I haven't used a Persian before, and there's probably a reason why. because they always seem to not do that well. But hey, we're trying things. The stats are better than others anyway. Fire's power was weakened. Who would send a fire Pokemon against the bloody water Pokemon? Like, seriously. What is the point of water sport? And mud sport, which lowers the power of electricity when it's like, well, I can't affect you anyway. Nice, now we're up to level with everyone else. Attack 82. Oh. Yeah, Bite is a special move because it's Dark type. Let's see Feint Attack. It's a sure hit, so if we're having accuracy issues, we can use Feint Attack. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna go over here and immediately run into a Pokemon that I need to catch. Not this one. I can run at least. It could be a Tentacle. Yeah, let's just do the encounter here. It's a Tentacle. Level 6. Wow, we got terrible RNG for what level this Tentacle is. But it'll be easy to catch. There we go. Tentacle is caught. Its eyes are as transparent as crystals. From them it shoots mysterious beams of light. We have to give Tentacle a nickname. So any ideas? Otherwise, what am I thinking of? What was the name of the giant turtle in Finding Nemo? It's the Jelly Man, dude. Crush. We're gonna have all the references in here. It's the Jelly Man, dude. How much stream delay am I getting? Because it was kind of weird when it gave me the timer for the session that it was starting in the negatives for some reason. I don't quite understand that. Anyway, I think I've given it enough time if people wanted to put a nickname in. So, Tentacle is Crush. How many Pokemon does it say I have now? 43! Okay, so 7 more. I'd be able to get the XP share. Which I feel like I'm going to count the... Oh. Wrong Pokemon out. Oh well. I feel like I'm going to count the fossil Pokemon separately for the purposes of encounter. still just use cut. That's gonna be super effective. But you know what that means. The next water type Pokemon, Shitako Sad, goes against Get Giga Drained. Which is a Cloyster, which... Well, there we go. That worked well. There's just not much PP on Giga Drain, so I want another grass move as well. Alright, Meowth. We're back in here. There we go. Why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? Yeah, we have no way of knowing if Red can actually swim, canonically. That I'm aware of. I haven't seen anything saying he can swim. Some of those cries are very similar. A Seadra. I think that's the first time seeing a Seadra in this. Poison Point! For crying out loud. Well, we can go back and organise the boxes with the Pokemon a bit. Oh, Torpedo. Yes, torpedoed. Okay. Bloody poison. Oh, it was about time, probably after the poisoning and that, to heal up Meowth anyway. Just to play it safe. Alright, so Tangela's grass. We don't have a spot for grass down here. So we would be able to have another grass Pokemon in here, and there's another water, so... I wonder if we could get Kingdra. When was Kingdra introduced? I think it would have been Gen 2. Yeah, Gen 2. I wonder with the make impossible evolutions possible thing if you just need to level up while it's holding the dragon scale or whatever it was. Use Ditto. I haven't caught a Ditto! That wasn't my encounter! We do need to resurrect Lock-On though. Some way we need someone else to carry on the Lock-On name. Oh, yeah, we're already down here. I'll try and make sure I don't miss anyone. Seafoam was a quiet getaway. I'm vacationing here. Oh, apparently we're around the Seafoam Islands now, if you couldn't guess. Don't poison point. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta think, I could get each of the legendary birds. But also it's possible I may want to get a crit! Go Meowth! quit it. Yeah. Now we're actually using another Pokemon. Yeah, here's Seafoam Islands. Nice. Strong trainers and water Pokemon are common sights in these parts. They say that Misty of the Cerulean Gym trains here. Yeah, that kind of explains why she's a pushover. Okay, so we should... Do we want to go through Seafoam Islands yet? Oh! Okay, here's a question. Do we want to make an exception on the one encounter per route for legendary Pokemon? Because there would be Pokemon in Seafoam Islands that would end up being the encounter because I can't just keep using repels on the wild Pokemon there, I'd run out. And Articuno is in Seafoam Islands. I would like feedback on that. Nice. Level 45 already. And everyone's level 45, yay! I might go the other way from Cinnabar now, to Cinnabar now, just so that we can think about that. Only use them once before they go in the Forbidden Box. Okay, that's an interesting rule. So would you say that if I use them on the Elite Four, all of the Elite Four counts as once? Or is it better not to use any legendaries against the Elite Four and it's like I can use them against one gym leader? Yeah, we're going south from Pallet Town. Got a big haul, wanna go for it? So I could just create an exception and catch the legendaries, but they're one-time use only. I think some people end up going that they don't use in the Elite Four. I wonder what Lock-On reckons. iOS 1 favored, that makes sense. So I would probably save them for the Elite Four then. Like, grind them up to level and then save them for the Elite Four. Especially because, like, Moltres you only catch on Victory Road. It's kind of odd. Oh, I'll need strength for in Seafoam Islands as well. To do all the puzzles. I'm probably gonna replace my Thera at one point, but then again... What typing is it again? It's probably poison. Yeah, bug poison. It's just like, it was so anti-Koga that I needed it. And it is really good with psychic moves. I'm trying to think about what Pokemon I'd replace it with out of what I've got. I'll have to have a look, remind myself of the Elite Force typings and teams and that, and then see what'll work. Just Psybeam, just on a Goldeen. Yeah. The legendary thing. So, if I make it a rule that legendaries are exceptions to catch, which would be fun, we could get another electric Pokemon at the power plant as well. And I don't miss out on Moltres for catching a Pokemon on Victory Road, which would be nice. Oh, that was close. I kinda want to get rid of Sleep Powder. Venomoth Learn Set. Yeah, that's the moves it can learn apart from... There's no move reminder, I don't think, in this version, so I would be looking at teaching Sludge Bomb, maybe. Sludge Bomb would be pretty good, and it would have Stab. But I feel like I don't want to waste TMs this early in the game. I want to just use TMs for like the final Elite Four to perfect my team. A battle? Ian, can't you do it alone? Getting the kid to battle all on his own? Oh, they are sis and bro, so... Seadra and Starmie. Fake out's good. Yeah, no chance of that. Probably gets out of that money. We will be... Oh yeah, Starmie's a psychic type too. Yeah, Bite's good. Look, we'll probably be training up the legendaries against other trainers, so there is that. Oh yeah, we've got Rolly too. So theoretically, I've already got Ice, which would be good against Flying. What else is... So Electric's also good against... Actually, let's have a look, see while I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to think who would I replace in the team, but I don't have too many options right now. So Water and Flying, which I've already got super effectiveness against with other Pokemon in the team at the moment. And not very effective against Dragon is probably not going to be used in the final team makeup. Now, if I get a Magnemite in the power plant, that would be ideal. Because the Steel typing would help a lot. I don't know if Magnemite learns any Steel moves. Or can learn any Steel moves. Doesn't learn any Steel moves, but it could be good typing against Lance. Also, yeah, they're just gonna get rolled by type matchups now. Don't scare away the fish. Pfft. Electrode, use self-destruct. Is there anything I need grass against in the Elite Four? Nice, level up. So, yeah, okay, so Lorelei has mostly water types as well, so grass would be good against her. And fire would fire be a good option to actually put in the team? It doesn't look like fire would be too useful, maybe against Executor right at the end, but... I don't know if I have other counters for Executor because I've got flying type. I can use Crobat. I will probably outspeed the Executors, other than set mode, which could make the final battle very tricky because I'm so used to shift mode. This is the first time playing with set mode on to be able to get the hit in before. So I'd probably want to try and... that's tricky to figure out. Because I don't remember the order they'll send out their Pokemon either. I feel like they did well in the future games after Gold and Silver of making the teams a bit more of a presence, because it feels like Team Rocket are hardly a thing in some of this. But they did go a bit heavier into the story too. Look, I'm just gonna see if I can teach Bullet Seed if I've got it. Yeah. Spore's really good, so instead of Leech Life, I'm gonna put Bullet Seed. The question would be then, what would I replace with Aromatherapy? I kind of have my loadout for Paris. And Parasect. Because Aromatherapy move, its effect in Generation 3 was cures the user, all Pokemon in the user's party and user's allies of all status conditions. I don't see myself using it too much. That's tricky to try and do. I would have used it so much against Koga, but we weren't up to the level that it learnt it. So I'm just thinking, do I let Paris evolve now? I think so. I'm gonna let Paris evolve now. Ah, feel the sun and the wind. And did I find everything in Silph Co? I think so. Bullet Seed! Really, Hypnosis. And you use Ray Dance. Yeah, Bullet Seed, let's go. Yeah, it's got a little bit left. And then doesn't even use a move that will be boosted by Rain Dance. Come on. There we go. Alright, because you're also poison type. Which is super. Why did I just kept mashing A, didn't I? Just use cut. Yeah. Siege is straight water from memory. And flinch, come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, straight water. Get wrecked. I only did it twice that time. There we go. Screw your smoke screen. We're hitting bullet seeds. Alright, and then I can heal off the next guy. That's what I do like about the grass movesets, is absorb and mega drain and giga drain in that. Trying to make me miss, but it won't work. A war turtle. Decent amount of HP. Whoa, we're hitting so many times with the bullet seed this time. Whoa, we've gone the full 5 times. Yes! Paris is just itching to evolve, hey. What Shiitake said is evolving. Finally, I'm letting you. Because I don't think I'm going to use aromatherapy. I can't think of how I would use that tactically in the fights to come. Congratulations, your Shiitake sad evolved into Parasect. Now, Parasect's learn set. It learns aromatherapy at level 59 anyway. So we still would have the option, it's just not as soon. Like an extra 9 levels. There we go. We've got Parasect now, which is another Pokemon I've never used. Clam will be useless on the water here, because everything will be not very effective, so Meowth can go in front. Oh, we're right at Cinnabar Island anyway. Cinnabar Jim's Blaine is quite the odd fellow. He's lived on the island since way before the lab was built. Cinnabar Island Pokemon Gym Leader Blaine. Okay. Let's top up our health and all that. Mushroom consumed indeed. Came to visit Cinnabar Gym, but the door is locked tight. Should be a key for it somewhere. Could be in the burned out mansion. The gym leader's friend used to live there, they say. I'm blasting through that. Hang on. I came to visit the Cinnabar Gym, but the door is locked tight. There should be a key for it somewhere. Could it be in that burned out mansion? The gym leader's friend used to live there, they say. Do you have lots of friends? Linking up with the usual friends is fun, of course, but how about visiting the union room every so often? No, I don't have friends. You may end up making new friends? No. No, that will never work. I will defeat Master Robotnik. Rishi Botnik, indeed. I will defeat him with Clam. Pokemon can still learn techniques after cancelling evolution. Evolution can wait until new moves have been learned. Yeah, I've been using that tactic. But here, we get this. Scientists conduct experiments in the burnt out building, you know, the one they call the Pokemon Mansion. Oh, this is Pokemon Lab. So, we study Pokemon extensively every day. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. There is in here... Hello there, do you happen to have a Raichu? Would you trade it for my Electrode? No, that's a terrible trade. Why? A Venonat, do you want to trade it for Tangela? So that's a way you could get some Pokemon in a Nuzlocke. Otherwise, found this remarkable fossil inside Mount Moon. I think it's of a rare prehistoric Pokemon. Yep, we need to... This is a fossil lab. But we'll talk to everyone. I'll teach you a nifty move. Teach it to a Pokemon. Watch the fun unfold. It's called Metronome. Metronome. Eevee can evolve into one of 3 Pokemon. Yes, I know. Alright. Oh yeah, evolutions count. I could train up some Pokemon, get them to evolve, and that would count towards getting the XP share. Looking for the Pokemon Ponyta. I don't have a Ponyta, and we might catch a seal in Seafoam Islands. Hiya, I'm an important doctor. Yes, very much so indeed. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils all the time. I study. You, have your fossil for me? Here we go with the Dome fossil, and this is a fossil of Kabuto, a Pokemon that is already extinct. Our resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again! Let's go! So, you hurry, give me that. Clearly this guy's written to be Asian. I take a little time. You go for a walk a little while. Alright, but now we've got the fossil lab here. We can also, I'm making an exception for fossil Pokemon, go to Pewter City. And up here, there was a tree to cut to get into the back. Oh yes, I remember. Strength. It would totally screw up the moveset. Not able. That's fine. It would totally screw up Parasec's moveset. You can't sneak in the back way. Nice try, kid, but no. Oh, whatever. Do you know what amber is? Yes. Amber contains the genetic matter of ancient Pokemon. There's a lab somewhere trying to resurrect Pokemon from amber. Yep. The secrets of space, the mysteries of Earth. There are so many things about which we know so little, but that should spur us to study harder, not toss in the towel. The only thing you should toss? Well, how about seismic toss? Should I teach that to a Pokemon? I forgot they had a guy to teach seismic toss. Who can learn it? No one. It might have been useful for Meowth. We have 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. Shh, listen, I need to share a secret with someone. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It will be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say, so I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. We got the old amber from the man. Oh yeah, boyos. And then it worked really quickly in Red, the original, so I'm thinking that we'd be able to go back and pick up our fossil Pokemon that I think I would need space in my party for, so hang on. Let's make space for 2 of them. The Quick Claw hasn't activated once. I think it's a scam. Alright. Let's walk along here, talk to the fella again. You late. Where were you? Your fossil is back to life. It was Kabuto, like I think. We will nickname the Kabuto. Now, what will Kabuto's nickname be? Because it will, of course, evolve into Kabutops. What does it? It evolves at level 40. There's a male. I wonder which ability it has. Hat Kid, Beetleborg. I like Beetleborg. Oh, I missed the E. Dang it. There we go. Beetleborg it is. Hiya, important doctor. Yes, very much so, indeed. How I study rare Pokemon fossils. Yes, the old Amber. It is a fossil of Aerodactyl, a Pokemon that is already extinct. The resurrection machine will make it alive. Now we go for a walk and then come back in and, well, while we're outside we can have a look at Kabuto's stats. We're on the ecosystem, yep. Beetleborg is level 5. Raises speed in rain, and we scratch and hard, and of course we do rock, water. Alright. A Kabuto would evolve with leveling up. It'd be much easier to level up with the XP share. Yeah, you go outside and then you pick up the fossil Pokemon. So, what should we call Aerodactyl? Especially if we release the fossil Pokemon, they just go into the wild. Pterodactyl. Or maybe we could call him Dacky. Terry! With a P. Did they do that? I haven't played Banjo-Kazooie. Do they have... they have... No. On the Banjo-Kazooie wiki, it says it's Terry with a T. See? It's not Terry with a P, but that is funny. And the boss of Pterodactyland. Hey, I thought of it myself and then it just so happens to have been done before. At one point, I guess Banjo-Kazooie is on my list. So I could put a space and call him Terry Dack. And he's got a last name even, he belongs to the Dack family. Like, Dack really doesn't make sense because that's the other name for the planet of Mon Calamari, but there you go. Finished playing, yeah. I'm gonna go with Terry Dack. There you go, I changed it up a bit. There's a P on the Terry. And I gave him a last name, Dack. So Pterodack prevents recoil damage and only has wing attack. But that's wing attack at level 5, which is pretty cool. And then Beetleborg. Yeah, we could level them once we get the XP share, it'd be way easier. So we got 46, so I would need to... I could evolve 4 more Pokemon and get the XP share. We could evolve Kakuna pretty easily. And Nessie could probably learn Strength, huh? I don't know how I feel about that. I'd have to put Strength and Surf on Nessie. Or for the sake of just getting the XP share, I could level up Ghastly and lock on. Oh no. We gotta look in the Pokemon Mansion though, because that is where things are. The door is locked, as she said. What do you have to buy? Okay. Let's just checking. Don't they have X attack? I like it because it raises attack stat in battle. Never hurts to have extra items, you never know what might happen. That is true. But I'm not using them in battle. So Cinnabar... What is it? Cinnabar Island. The fiery town of burning desire. So before I delve into the mansion, I want to see what possible Pokemon there are to have in here. Oh boy, if a Rattata comes up. So we could catch Growlithe. We lost a Growlithe before. We could catch Grimer and we could catch Coughing. There is also Ditto that could be possible on B14. So pay attention to this one, lock on, if you're just listening in the background, because in the Pokemon Mansion, this mansion is full of lore. So let's see what we got. We need to be aware to sleep one, and then... Oh, I've got sleep powder on Mothera as well, I guess. But yeah, we just run around here. We'll get our encounter. Eradicate. So I've done Dupe's Claws before, where it's like I had Eradicate and now it died to Koga. Is this going to come full circle into getting another Eradicate? Or do I try and say, oh look, I can't really make an exception because I did it with Ekans before. It's not that good a Pokemon though, to want to catch it again. I kinda just really want to have a better Pokemon option. And not Raticate. Yeah, wild Pokemon here are level 32, which is neat. Nuzlocke rules. How to... Dupe's Claws is for people abusing things, isn't it? Hang on. It's a bit annoying because it's like the Pokemon that I would be forced to get with Dupe's claws are Pokemon that aren't as good. Having a duplicate feels like reviving a Pokemon. I've been doing no living dupes so far. I think I should probably stick with that. So I guess we're getting another Raticate. Great. I'm not a big fan of that, but we can't escape Raticate. Wow, flinch. Now theoretically, I haven't used Parasect in battle yet to know how much damage it would do. And it has a lot of attack. So special. Now Grass's class is special because this is before the physical special split. So it would actually be less damage to try and use Bullet Seed on it. I'm gonna... If I... Okay, that should work to bring down the... 3 times. Let's try one more time. It ate in its sleep. Okay, that should be able to let us have another Bullet Seed to down its health a bit. Okay, I don't, and then catch this. I mean, essentially, you can make a Pokemon game like Monster Hunter, but you capture the monsters and then use them to fight each other as a part of it. Alright, Joey was our last one. We got a bloody Raticate. Oh wait, no, I'm trying to go into the wrong place. It'd be in the right spot, but I wanted to look at Wheeler. It's Quick Attack, Upper Fang, Scary Face, Pursuit. Scary Face is not going to be used. But the others are alright. It could learn Strength. So I could replace Meowth with Wheeler. For the purpose of stuff. I'm wondering if I just catch a Pokemon I haven't before as well to be able to get the XP share. But there we go. Alright. Lore time. At least it wasn't the first form, Rattata. Oh, I didn't even heal Parasect here. Shouldn't matter. I'll usually look around the floor and then change what floor I'm at. I was right at the item. There's coughing. What are coughing locations in Kanto? And if I catch a coughing, I wouldn't use it. Like, because I've already got my... location. It's only in Pokemon Mansion, so we wouldn't have a coughing to use because we've got the Rattata here. Oh no, let's have a look-see. If it catches, I'm just gonna put it in a separate box. I just want to be able to get the XP share. Plus, you get the info. Its thin balloon-like body is inflated by horribly toxic gases. It reeks when it is nearby. So, because it's not going to be used as part of the Nuzlocke, I'm going to not nickname it. Just want the XP share, man. I could go through the whole thing of, oh, level Pokemon up and that, now evolve and it'll count as another one, but I don't care. I will never use coughing in battle or anything. I could put it in the dead box, actually. Like, I immediately killed it. Or I could release it. That'd work. When I'm back at the box, I can release it. Okay, yeah. The doors need to be opened by pressing the switch. And then I could catch a Ditto as well, and that would be another one. And if I catch a Grimer, that's like... then I'd be one off. And then Clam evolving into Cloyster would be the last one, and I'd be able to get the XP share. So Grimer, I wonder if is... anyway. I should look it up. If they're only in this location, I will do this. Yeah, Grimer's only here too. You can catch Grimer in Celadon City with the Super Rod. Well, that would be interesting. But my Celadon City Pokemon will be when I buy the coins. Well, why? You startled me. I thought you were a ghost. Alright. Ekans, you better not bloom and poison me. Oh, I should have used Fake Out. Oh well. Another Intimidate. That's a pain. But Dark moves. Ha! Limber prevents paralysis. Okay. Dark is special. So the no physical special split is actually working in our favor here. Wow, quick attack spam. Yeah. Can't get any wins. Well, I was exploring here by myself, but I feel spooked. Oh, to go soon. Yeah. Spooky place. So there's a switch in this statue, but I'm gonna just do it without pressing the switches first, because I think it's easier to do that. I'm probably gonna go out, heal up, and then come back in, and then go down to the lower, right, to the areas behind things. There's a Growlithe. Great. I didn't get a Growlithe though. They are lower percentage, so... and Ditto are only down further. Just rack off wild Pokemon. You're no good to me now. I can't get out. This whole place is one big puzzle. Oh, dude, the stairs are right there. He's a burglar though. Burglar Arnie. Sent out a Charmander. I bet he burgled that Charmander. The fake out almost killed it. You know you're weak when fake out almost kills you. I really thought Meowth could learn strength. But apparently Persian can't learn strength. Stats-wise, strength is a better move as well. Oh my goodness, I might just use a repel or something. This is... Oh, then again... If I see that Grimer... I forgot how much they come up. I mean, I'm just thinking of it because I'm streaming probably more than other things. Alright. Oh yeah, here's where that statue is, so you have to go up this other way. So... Oh yes, the law! Diary, July 5th, Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. It's spread out in the mansion. But the lore is here. It's probably the most lore-heavy part of the game when I think about it. Calcium, that'll be handy. Oh, didn't mean to press that. Okay, yeah. And they could copy Monster Hunter for Pokemon and it would sell probably. And people would be like, hang on, you copied that. Ditto does appear elsewhere. Yeah, if I treat them as dead or I release them, that makes sense. I just wanted to get the Pokédex entries. Then I can get the XP share. Finally. Then we can do the buddy system with Pokemon. Right. There's another lore there. Another piece of lore. A Ninetales. We haven't seen Ninetales yet either. I think we've seen Vulpix. Quick attack anyway. That worked then. A crit, nice. Yeah. Okay, item down here. February 6th. So we're reading these out of order. Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. So the Pokemon that they found in South America, in Guyana, deep in the forest, was Mew. That's some in-between information. Yeah, oh. You know what? I'm not using potions for anything else, so I have some to top up Meowth. Yeah. That'll do. So if I remember right, we go up here. I know I should start at the bottom level. Duh. Alright, up around here, then we'd be able to get into there, theoretically. A Grimer! Okay. Let's go sleep it with Mothera. I just don't want a Grimer to come out with Sludge and just kill Shiitake Sad. There we go, full health, caught. Sludge exposed to X-rays from the moon transformed into Grimer. It loves feeding on filthy things. I forgot they were X-rays from the moon transformed into a Pokemon, okay. Oh, I might go out. And then I can release those two. And then, what would I have, 49? 48. Because I haven't called a Ditto from downstairs further. Right. Let's stay in here then. Yeah, X-rays from the moon! They're turning the friggin' Sludge into Pokemon! This is why you read the Pokédex entries! They're crazy! That's why Sludge is so overpowered, it's because of the X-rays from the moon. Who wouldn't? People clowning. No, it's great. It actually is part of the world building. It's actually probably the biggest part of the world building apart from like in the Pokemon Mansion and the overall general. Oh, they're using Team Rocket stealing things, whatever. That's nice, so. Yeah, we can get this item here. So, where could we go from here? Down here. Wait, there's nothing in here, wait. I have the item finder, don't I? No response, okay. Useless. Ah, that's why, yeah, that's why. Do that. Oh yeah, there was a part down here. Yep, there was a door here. Yeah, this was the second one, I think. Diary, July 10th. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. So this is the in-between diary entry. So they discovered the Pokemon in South America, deep in the jungle. And then they called it Mew. I'm just gonna keep using Repel. For now. And then we want to press this again. Yep, we read that entry, so we go down here, and oh yes, I remember this. My mentor once lived here. Dr. Robotnik would totally screw around with Mew. Oh. This is a terrible type matchup. But, hey. Maybe we can make him flinch. Aha! Get wrecked, Magnemite. I don't have a ground Pokemon. Both of these are not a good match. Probably Shiitake Sad. Come on. Oh wait, I didn't check the ability of Parasect. It is a Fake Spore, okay, so it can leave a condition. Snooze. That's probably the most damage we're going to be able to do. Because the attack on Parasect is actually quite good. Dang, this is going to take a while. Made him snooze from the effect spore. There we go. The speed up was helpful there. That's what I'm... Yeah, the Elite Four don't have electric Pokemon, but it would be good to have a ground Pokemon for these sorts of cases. Yeah, Rollout Rock is super effective against Shiitake Sad because it's part bug. Oh, come on. There we go. I beat him. Now before I drop down there, let's look down here. Yeah. A HP up. I don't remember which one to fall down. I think it may have been the right one. So if I go... Alright. Who are you? You shouldn't be... There shouldn't be anyone here. Oh, but there he is. Oh, Electrode's fine to fight with me out of. Okay, wheezing. Damn, didn't flinch. I probably should have stocked up on antidotes. Well, thankfully this worked. Oh, 46, yeah, maybe I should change what Pokemon's in front. Yeah. Okay. That went back to the start from memory. Now we're in the basement. Full restore, nice. Repel war off. Okay, so we might meet a Ditto here. Uh-oh, where am I now? I love the idea of some burglar just randomly appearing. Like, randomly getting into the basement of some place. This worked out really well for the time, matchups. I'm pretty sure Clam's gonna solo the gym as well. Just keep surfing on him. I will check for any Trixies before though. Diary, September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, there is Pokemon here. I'm so keen for Ice Beam. Oh, there was a dude right up there! The sneaky bugger. This place is ideal for a lab. Look at all this space. I mean, it's literally what it's been used for. Magnemite. So if my move is ice, I forget how that works. It's resisted by steel. But if my move is water, I think water's resisted by steel as well. I'm having a moment though. No. Just surf on them. I forgot that steel, like, water was normal against steel. Huh. Use Sonic Boom instead of an electric move? What a buffoon! And a crit with Surf. Not that we needed it, probably. What was that for? We're clamping down on intruders to this space. This is a fairly large Ditto, okay. I'll catch a Ditto. Let's go, okay, one extra step. Let's Supersonic the Ditto as well. If it hurts itself, that can only make it easier to catch. And again, I could just chuck a ball and see. Yeah. So if it wakes up, it might hurt itself. Make it a little easier to catch. Is it all we need Scyther? I could use a better bull, I guess. I probably should just use an Ultra Ball or something. So then Ditto... Yeah, it's not accidentally the Master Ball. Yeah, easy catch. One Pokemon off. It can freely recombine its own cellular structure to transform into other life forms. No, because I'm not using it for the Nuzlocke. At least not this Ditto. And also, do you know why Ditto appears here? Because Ditto spawned from the experimentation cloning Mew. Blizzard. Ooh. Ooh, Blizzard. And so, Ditto are all the failed clones of Mew. Secret key, there it is, the one for the gym. Solar beam? I'll have to change that back over to get out. There's a Pokemon cry. I'm not sure which Pokemon that is off the top of my head. Oh wait, how am I getting out? Oh wait, I have to go over to the other switch and do that to be able to get out, right. And then I probably want to go back through and go down the other side and see if I get an item or something there. I'm actually going to use a repel. Can't escape! Can't escape? Okay, well I guess this Raticate's gonna die. Not quite yet, no. You need to do that so that we can go out here and then boom. And we end up at the entrance, okay. So let's deal with this for a minute. Release the coughing. Release the Grimer. Release the Ditto. Okay. Now also we could, once we get the XP share and all that, a lot of things can open up. Because I was thinking I could train a Victory Road or these other Pokemon up. So I'm ready to just team build with all the Pokemon that I have available. I did heal, didn't I? Yeah. Let's go back in. We need to press this. That's pressed, is it? Alright. No, I need to go do that again. The eyes light up, which is a neat effect. So if I go down the right hand side, that's where you end up. Alright, yeah. Okay, I was just double checking because I didn't remember if it actually took you somewhere with an item or not. So this Pokemon Mansion is where Mewtwo was born. Where they experimented on Mew. And now we have the secret key, we can go and face Blaine. Yo, champ in the making. The hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Douse his spirits with water. You better take some burn heals too. Oh, you. Yeah, this is the questionnaire one. Now, let me remind myself. The Cinnabar Gym in Pokemon FireRed and Leaf Green. So they have level 36 and whatever. Okay, what's Blaine's level? 47 Arcanine. Okay, so I probably want to use this chance to level Clam up. None of them have a move that would be super effective against Clam though. But Bounce could be annoying. And Bite could flinch if they outspeed me. Okay. I was a thief, but I went straight as a trainer. Oh yeah, I can also get XP from these dudes. I don't think I ever noticed before how much the gym leaders are a higher level than you're theoretically gonna be when you get there. Like, once I'd leveled up and ground so much to beat Koga, I'm close to that level, and I guess I have a whole team of level 45, 46s that should be able to take out Blaine, right? Also, I didn't trigger the questionnaire, I just went and fought him. Because I want the experience for Clam. Oh, confused Ray, really? Let's Clamp. Really? Stop being confused! Oh, it does have a slightly different visual. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna use Clam for this whole gym. Yeah, it opens up. Get it right and the door opens in the next room. Get it wrong and face a train. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. Caterpie evolves into Metapod. Yes. You're absolutely correct. Go on through. Okay. But we can fight the trainer as well. Let's do this one. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens in the next room. Get it wrong and face a train. If you want to conserve. Yeah. There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. There's 8, isn't there? Absolutely correct. Going through. Nice. Let's fight them. You know how hot Pokemon FireRed can get? Oh boy, do I know. That's why I've got my Clam. I'm gonna replace Icicle Spear with Ice Beam when we get to Ice Beam. The main problem here could arise from Clam being unevolved if something hits really hard. But if I can outspeed, that is gonna be great. And I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna get to the same level as his Arcanine. Nice. Was there anything else Clamp did? I forget now. And I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna smash these guys with Clam, because others could be like, yeah, okay, but they're not super effective. Okay, it's just a multiple turn one. I'll try it against the next dude. I've studied Pokemon thoroughly, you can't win well. You're a fire gym, so you're stuck with fire Pokemon and you're facing Moi. Missed. Okay, takedown didn't do much. Wait, that only happened once. Oh, it's a multi-turn move. That's stupid. It locks you into the move for turns. I hate those. Okay, let's just get the rest with Surf. Boom. Boom. Speed this up. Doesn't matter, you're not taking down my special attack, and there we go. There, nice. Okay. Maybe I'll replace Clamp with Ice Beam until I need Waterfall. I forget if I need Waterfall in this. But Clamp has been absolutely useless. At least Icicle Spear only locks you in for one turn. Make sure Clam doesn't die by accident. This is what I do. They're like, oh, preserve your strength with the gym leader. Nah, bro. I'm gonna fight all the trainers, get all the experience, and go back and heal my Pokemon, and then I'm good. Yep, get it wrong and face the trainer. Alright. Poliwag evolves 3 times. So are they including Politoed? Was Politoed introduced in Gen 2? Yes. So it evolves 4 times, but there's a branching evolution. So it goes Poliwhirl, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and then it could be Poliwrath or Politoed. So I don't know how they're interpreting this question. Let's go yes. Okay. I like using fire Pokemon. So they're including both branches so as an evolution in the chain, so it can evolve 4 times, but theoretically it only evolves 3. Theoretically it only evolves 3 times technically though, because you can't unevolve Politoed and then use a Water Stone on that to make Poliwrath. So technically that is a question that is open to interpretation. And I'm gonna fight them anyway. Too hot to handle, and no, I'll just dampen your spirits. So technically, I knew what was up. Are electric moves effective against ground type? No. Alright, dude. I know why Blaine became a trainer. Oh, do ya? Is it because he likes battles? A Rapidash. Don't think we've seen a Rapidash yet either. Have we seen a Ponyta? I think we did on the cycling road. We're just gonna surf our way to victory. I'm not going to use any Pokemon other than Clam here. If Clam gets low during the Blaine fight, I might swap out. Just to save Clam. Are not identical, yeah, that's correct. They have EVs and IVs. Which has effort values on what they were trained on, and individual values or whatever on some of the stats that no one ever sees, so it really doesn't matter, but yeah. You notice the stat differences. They also have different natures, which changes their stats accordingly. Level 47. Now we're the same level as Blaine's Arcanine. So Clam should be able to sweep everything. The only thing would be if Arcanine is faster. Because how's Clam's speed? 77. Parasect is slow as all get out. Oh, Parasect should have the Quick Claw. Hang on. Because it's so slow. Alright. Let's do the next one. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door open. Woohoo! TM28 contains Tombstoney. Well, I wouldn't remember the TM numbers for what, but Tombstoney is not a move. Gotcha. Okay, that's Blaine. So last dude, go back and heal. And then away we go. We're gonna beat Blaine with Clam. I should switch Surf around position-wise. Because it's all I'm going to be using against Blaine is Surf. It's all I'm using against these guys. It's just what's super effective. Alright. And I wouldn't be surprised if we get to level 48 from beating all of Blaine's Pokemon. Let's do that. For now. And I have the patience to walk all the way back and then heal up and then come back in. So that's what we're gonna do. I just kind of got over how many odd encompassing. You know, as a kid, I was like, oh, defeat every single wild Pokemon until they're way, way lower level than me. And I never used repels, because once I was a high enough level that they basically could not touch me. You can run away anyway. Alright. The final gym of this Nuzlocke. Wait, 6, 7, 8. No, not the final gym of this Nuzlocke. Wait, what? Sorry, we have Vermilion City to go, but what other gym do we have to go? Have I missed doing another gym? The Pewter City vs. Gym. Cerulean was Misty. Lavender Town doesn't have a gym. Saffron was Psychic. Did I beat Sabrina? I forget now, damn. I'll go and have a look later. Vermilion was Lieutenant Surge. Celadon was Erica, the grass type. Fuchsia was Koga. Okay. I think Koga would be the most difficult, but here we go. And get some more water in a minute. And then we're going to take on the Blaine. Dr. Roshi Botnik. What's this picture here? It's a photo of Blaine and Mr. Fuji. They're standing shoulder to shoulder with big grins. That is the context clue. So they said that Blaine was friends with the scientists that lived in Pokemon Mansion, What happened in Pokemon Mansion was the experimentation on Mew and cloning it to make Mewtwo, and the failed clones are Ditto. Because their genetic structure is unstable, that's why they can transform and recombine. And there we go. Oh, these aren't questions. That would have been fun if they were questions that gave lore. I'll be back in a sec though. I gotta get some more water. Just for Blaine, more water. Are you ready, kids? Let's go. Let's take on Blaine with Clam and ruin him. Surf all over him. Ha! I am Blaine, the red-hot leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have Burneal. Oh. You fool. Does not matter if you intimidate me. Oh yeah, Surf was in that position. I almost went with Aurora Beam, that would have been bad. Alright, blasted. It is. And Clam's got it. The only question is his Arcanine. Fire! Oh, Rapidash outsped! Holy crap, that took away so much health! And it didn't kill Clam! Oh! Look. I can't keep Clam in there. That fire blasted so much. Let's try bringing in Stevie. And a hyper potion. It's because Clam isn't evolved, it takes a lot of damage. Yes, we got the flinch! No! I thought I'd kill him! I thought I'd kill him with that poison fang! Not Stevie! I don't know why didn't you fly? I was moving second anyway, I think. Okay. Just keep using Slash. We outspeed the Arcanine. Great. I'm fine with losing Meowth. That did hardly anything! I thought that we would... No, no. You know why we're not cooked? Supersonic mist, come on. Okay, sleep powder again. Not gonna let you just full heal out of sleep powder. Oh, come on, supersonic. How did supersonic keep missing? You can be confused in the sleep. I literally did it early in the stream. What is this playthrough? I should have just sent in Clam. The volcano heightens the special stats of your Pokemon. Here you can have this too. Fire Blast. It's the only one I really cared about was Stevie. Out of the ones that died. God freaking damn it. Now I have to grind again. I was thinking of replacing all of the elders in the team, but that... For being close to level and all that, that is ridiculous how powerful his Arcanine is. Oh yeah! Hey, if it isn't Callum, look, it's me, Bill, long time no see. Hope you're still using my PC system. Well, listen, since we met up here, how about spending time with me? There's this little island in the far south called One Island. A friend invited me, so I'm on my way out there. How about it? Do you feel like coming with me? Yeah, alright then, let's go. Let's do it. Looks like my pal's boat arrived too. He sent especially here to Cinnabar to pick me up. Yeah, Bill comes in. Let's battle. Here we are. This is One Island. There are several islands around here and this is one of them. My friend Celio sent the boat to fetch me here. He's in charge of the island's PC network by his lonesome. Why am I telling you this now? Let's just go see Celio. Hey there, Celio. So this would all be new to you because this isn't in the original Red and Blue. Bill, I can't believe you came out here. Well, absolutely. How's your research coming along? Oh, wait a sec. Callum, this is my buddy Celio. He's one dedicated PC maniac. Celio, this is Callum, a rising contender as a Pokemon champ. That's really impressive. I hate to say it, but I have zero aptitude for battling. Anyway, so I'm glad to meet you. So, bring me up to speed. How's your machine running? It's running fine, but we're too remote out here. The PCs on this island just can't link with your PC, Bill. Oh yeah? Okay, let me take a look-see. Hang on there. I think we can make it work. Let me help you, okay? Callum, can I get away from me just a bit? Actually, can I get you to do me a favour? The island next to this one's called Two Island. There's a guy there that runs a game corner. He has this thing for rare rocks and gems. We keep in touch, being fellow maniacs. So, can I get you to deliver this meteorite to him? It would be funny if Blue shows up and it demolishes them. If you're going to Two Island, please take this. The Try Pass. It's a pass for the ferry service serving local islands. It will let you travel between islands 1, 2, and 3. Oh, you should have this too. Extra page for the town map. I'll catch you later. Say hi to that guy to the guy for me. Okay. So what are we diggly dang doing? The PC services aren't available. She could trade Pokemon with her boyfriend and lives far away. Your son has an enormous volcano, hasn't erupted lately, so why not enjoy a hike? Where did you come from? Pallet Town? I don't know it. Okay. I have to sort out my Pokemon for the Nuzlocke. There's one island. Mount Ember. 2 island and 3 island. Young people all go off to the big cities, but I want to stay here forever. Base. Here we are on an island smack in the middle of nowhere, and we're lucky to have an upstanding young man like Celio here. My granddaughter was in a tizzy over Celio's friend. Something about a famous Pokemaniac? I'm not sure what that means, but Celio is quite the man. Alright, so let's see. Oh, you isn't the warm climate here great? He step outside and gaze up at the volcano. It's his daily routine, huh? When was the last time Mount Ember erupted? Wait, I can't escape? Alright, dead Pokemon fly me. Oh no! Mate, I didn't realize this before because I've never had to think about it. With 2 Pokemon, I can't even deposit them. I can't even deposit them. It's Clam and Shiitake sad. And let me have a look-see though. Two Island, was it where you could buy the coins? A woman who lives in a cottage out in the Cape, she gives the eye to Pokemon. It's a bit unnerving. Okay. And, I'm pretty damn sure I'd catch another Zubat. Jumping game for Pokemon? What are they on? I forget. Oh, teach a move to the Pokemon so you can get them to remember moves they would have learnt earlier. Right, nice. Okay, we got that. We do have that. Really limited. What Pokemon are on the islands? I don't remember anything about the islands other than they exist. So this would count as a new encounter location. Now, where's Lucille gone to today? She always brings me lunch every day right about now. This is the least memorable part of the game, to be fair. You there, you're a friend of Lascelles. Have you seen Lascelles around? I don't know where she might be. She should have been here long ago. Lascelles a cutie, she got my look, so what if something's happened to my Lascelles? Please help me find her, please go search 3 Island. What? Huh? What is this game corner? How much sadder can this get? These clowns. They said they'd be waiting on the island, so where are they? Hey you, is this the only 3 Island around here? Try waking up before you crawl out of bed, you punk. This is 2 Island. Move it, get your filthy motorbike out of my place. Huh? Oh, gotcha. These islands are confusing. Would you look at that? That punk scuffed up my floor. Okay, now I'm remembering more of it. I just want to access the PC. We've got Shiitake sad in the front. We could catch a Pokemon. What one would it be? I'm gonna look at what Pokemon are in Cape Ring. Psyduck, Oddish, Spearow, Meow. I don't really want to get Psyduck. We could also fish. Hang on, does it say about what you get for fishing? Well, let's just see what happens. Oh, the last piece of grass. I've got a Spearow. Okay, so I don't need to catch this one because I've already got a Spearow. It did the ultimate move of its type, but will no one take a features? You, that Parasect. No, I was just mistaken. So I think she teaches a move to the Sartor. From memory. Alright, let's see what particularly damn Pokemon we get here. Gloom. We lost Vileplume, so I guess Gloom counts. I really want to try it. Okay, that works. That'll work. I'm using sea powder on me back, okay. Well, we got a Gloom, so we could have an Vileplume again. We're gonna nickname this one something. Oh, what's the other one? Salad. So what would this one be? Female. Fleur. That'll do. Not that now I'm gonna use Parasect though. Probably. I didn't want to be able to travel back, but I completely forgot that this locked you out. I should have said no earlier. I could also... go back to the save I made just before playing. I could break the rules. But also if I just... Oh no, what happened? We still have to beat Blaine. Nothing happened. In between. We still have to beat Blaine. Is poison physical? It is. And dark is special. Just checking. So we probably want to use fly. Oh, you want me to tell you? Because it is 3 minutes of ads every... sorry, it's 1.5 minute ad break every 30 minutes. That's automatic length and frequency. I could change that. But that's the minimum required time per thing for getting rid of the pre-roll ads. They still hit Stevie with a fire blast a fair bit. Whoops. I don't know. Okay, last time I'm being dumb. I'm nothing else is super effective against fire, which is an issue. So, Stevie was fine for the first one. No, I think it's just because the stream goes X amount of time. It's noticeable, but half an hour goes by quick. I really wanted that to flinch. It's one of them. No flinching. That's our tactic. We need to get the health down a bit before fly. Okay. So I'm gonna go to Meowth because I don't care as much about Meowth. We'll see how Meowth does. They're really just spamming Fire Blast. Of course. They're not flinching either, which is an issue. Getting Meowth is a sacrifice to bring in Clam. Which is outsped by Rapidash. But I know the Clam will outspeed Arcanine. I'm in a mood. Let's do the thing I had to do against Koga. All of them need to be level 47. That means going to somewhere to grind. Seafoam Island. Oh yeah. I completely didn't go into Seafoam Island yet. That's silly of me. Did I even fight these? No! Oh. They're great to level up on. Okay, well, the last half an hour or so didn't happen. Noted down in the archives, lock on. It's also so weird how you can completely take out their trainers and then the leader is so much more high level. Okay, I'm gonna be therapeutically taking all their money. I think I want to get Clam to level 50, get Ice Beam, and then evolve him before I take on Blame. Also, I need to find that gym that I haven't beat. Thank you for missing Supersonic. Okay. Check out his buff physique, guys. You know what, I might even... Yeah, I'll make sure Clam's higher level. Because Clam has to deal with everything beforehand. What's Clam's speed? Yeah, that Rapidash must be in like the hundreds or something. Ooh, but I want to fight Blame while Clam's still a shelter, because when it gains the ice typing, it will become neutral to fire. Ooh. Yeah, it's super effective, but didn't do much. That's something to think about. So, if I go move type fire, just to check. Yeah, it'll be neutral. Which we still want to be able to be having the Fire Blast not very effective, although I'm gonna have a look. If I look at Cloyster and then Arcanine, and then look at base stats, speed 70, speed 85, so Arcanine would be faster at the same level. Oh, what's this? Oh, yep, they've started the stream for the Nintendo Direct, but it's not doing anything yet, it's just... There, okay, well I've got that in the background. Yeah. Poison. Oh, poison special isn't... No, it's physical. No. Poison Fang did hardly anything. Number question mark on Crobat. Oh, it does a little less damage, I guess. Yeah. That didn't happen though, J-Land. Didn't you realize it didn't happen? Because I skipped the whole area anyway, I'm being... What happened to my volume? I don't know. I don't think it's changed on my end. As far as I can tell, it hasn't changed. That's weird. Let me double check that then. I need to... Hang on, I'm getting confused between both things. No, I can hear myself talking. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can hear myself, so it might be on your end. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's gonna get weird if I keep doing that. Alright. So it must be something on your end. Fly is a really good move. It's good they give us a HM that's a good move. So, what I could do is train up another water Pokemon. If you can't hear me, then I'll type that in. Yeah, it must be Twitch glitching. Oh yeah, we enter from here. You're on vacation to vacation to vocation is different to vacation, yeah. It'll be interesting to see what Pokemon we get in Seafoam Island. Because we should be doing that too. And then I'm gonna be leveling up some Pokemons because why not do the grind? Actually, when we get a new Pokemon in Seafoam Island, I can get the XP share. That'll make a huge difference and we can start grinding up all the Pokemon. No mercy at all. Nope. None. Well, I can hear myself. Yeah. Okay, so it must be something there. Oh, yeah, so... Oh, we've got our encounter. Well... We could have just gotten another Zubat if the alternate timeline played out. Yeah, that's weird. Ah, that's so weird! It's popping off so much with the Duolingo break. Wait, how many does it have now? I'm gonna have a look. $186 already? I noticed a couple of my other shorts got into like nearly 500 views over time. That's weird. Yeah, I just refreshed it. That's weird. Psyduck is our Pokemon. Alright. Well, we're getting Psyduck. We seem to... Yeah. Let's just not risk attacking. There we go. Now Psyduck learns that. I wonder about that. Because what we could do is... And then Golduck learns it. Yeah, it is constantly racked by headaches. When the headache turns intense, it begins using mysterious powers. Okay, so the same learns, but level 50, Psyduck learns Hydro Pump, and level 58, Golduck learns Hydro Pump. Okay. What are we gonna nickname Psyduck? I'm trying to think what kind of ducks. We could call him Daffy. Her Daffy. Oh, Daisy. And yeah, that's some of the shorts though. That's how they go. It seemed to be going. They're actually doing fairly well. Some of them, but then others have hardly any. Wait, the flip to meet you has 1,344 views? What? The flip to meet you too has 1,344 views. How? Psych Duck. I like that. I would have liked a Pokemon that didn't overlap with the Pokemon that I already got. Coverage for the types, but I don't need to get it now. Actually, I might get it so I don't forget. I'm gonna get the XP share. Before I forget, because it's not too long until we're looking at the Nintendo Direct. For the Switch too! And if anything's interesting in it, I'll put it up on YouTube. If not, then I'm good. Yes, I have exactly 50 kinds of Pokemon. This will make grinding up Pokemon so much easier. Alright. You know what time it is now. Next time will be grind time for all these other Pokemon. I'm gonna focus on these. I think the problem as well that I had, the same thing with Koga's, I didn't have double redundancy for if Clam couldn't take them all out. So we could get whole Horsey, Crushed Tentacle, and Nessie up to level. Especially Tentacle. And Kabuto, actually no, Kabuto is here, Beetleborg. And then these others we can get to close to the level. Raticate would be good to have. And yeah, we've got a lot of water Pokemon. Hey. Those flyers. I'm still not sure which evolution to pick for Eevee. Because we probably want to evolve it and then level it up, right? Flareon seems like a solid choice. That or Jolteon, but Flareon has coverage for stuff that we don't. But I wouldn't use Flareon in the Elite against the Elite Four. Anyway, I'll do that as a next time thing. Seafoam Islands. I really need one that can learn strength. For the puzzles in Seafoam Islands. Usually I've built my team with someone that already has it. So we should level someone up that's replacing Mothera probably, because I don't need that extra redundancy against poison now. See, Wheeler will be able to learn strength. Eevee, Lotion probably could too. The dead box anyway. The XP share will help immensely. I think I don't have time for a lot else. We could go back to Seafoam Islands and have a look. I dropped off Mothera and didn't put another Pokemon in. Who am I going to level up? Let's look at the learn sets. Compare them. So probably not Lapras because of the ice typing making Fire Blast neutral. Horsey is a good option. What about Seadra learn set? Yeah, Seadra seems like a good option. And then we've got Tentacle learning some decent stuff too. And then Tentacruel's learn set. Looks like Tentacruel actually looks useful. I don't think I've used Tentacruel properly either before. And then Kabuto only learns Ancient Power as a rock move. That's kind of weird. And then Kabutops learns Stone Edge at level 70. Am I looking at the right game? Yeah, that's what I thought. I wasn't coming up with the right ones. Okay, so I think Horsey might be a good option to level up. Horsey or Tentacle, but we've already got Poison in our team, so I'm gonna go with Horsey. And then put on this collar hole Horsey. Alright. It's not long till the direct starts. I might take a break before that starts and switch over streaming info and stuff. So I just like retcon, that's fine. And wow, I don't think I've ever used Horsey either. I don't see a reason to stop Horsey from evolving into Seadra though. Seadra won't work as well with the nickname. Oh well. We're back where we were. So let's see. Oh yeah, the strength puzzle is all to do with Articuno. And we need to go in the other entrance for the puzzle for it. Yeah, exactly. Just them chilling on the sandbar. And when you try to search, yeah, the current's too fast. Okay, so the puzzle stuff will be in the other area. Good to know. So we have to go from Fuchsia City. The good part about these Nintendo Direct things is if it starts, I can just go back to where I was. Alright. I've covered my bases. I've got to be on time for this. It's like 2 minutes away. Okay. I'm gonna do an ad now so that hopefully we don't get as many ads during it. I can save state just to make sure, and then close this, and I'll be back shortly for the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct to have a look at it.